Let me get to Hamza out of New York here, guys. I would like to get to a call or two, at the beginning. Hamza in New York, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
A long-time listener, man. First-time caller.
Oh, really? Your first time calling? Have you called the JLP show before?
No, but
okay.
I've listened.
Cool.
I've been paying attention.
Yeah. By long time, you mean years? Decades?
No. Well, no. Like a year.
Okay.
You haven't been on very long.
True.
How long have you been on?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
I've noticed your appearance has changed.
Yeah, I started out skinny, I got fat, I got skinny again. Well,
yeah,
fat
you found money. You found some money.
I found some money, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
So, let's get to the point.
Okay.
Do you believe Kanye is justified in his beliefs?
Yeah. Overall.
You believe in the Jewish conspiracy?
No.
So what do you believe in?
I believe that it's a corrupt culture of society, and the Jews, as it were, are part of that. And because they're so influential, they it's not a conspiracy, it's a culture.
It's a culture.
Yeah, it's
and they have they're not involved.
Yeah, they're involved. But I say it's not a conspiracy because it's not a secret.
How deep are they involved in this culture that they're creating?
Most of them are steeped in it, I would say.
Wow.
And they're not the only ones, but it's undeniable.
Wow, you guys have lost your minds, man.
How so?
There's something going on.
Are you a Christian?
There's something going on, man. I'm atheist, Albanian atheist.
Do you believe in good and evil?
No, I have questions about evil, and I have questions about what's good. I don't believe in that.
What is it that you think that I believe that makes you say that I've lost my mind? That us guys, who's you guys when you say you guys have lost your mind?
Well, I mean,
Kanye and
I don't know. Well,
because I'm talking for me. I'm talking for me.
I'm putting you, Jesse Lee, the right wingers.
You think Jesse agrees with? You think Jesse agrees with me or something? Or what did Jesse say?
Yeah, I think Trump. A lot of you guys are. This is how I see it.
Go ahead.
Let me say something.
Nice.
It started off with there was a Muslim conspiracy. There are Muslims. There's an Al Qaeda over here. There's a terror cell. The Muslims are out to get you.
That's not the right word.
Then it turned over to an LGBT conspiracy.
You're saying conspiracy, but it's like cabal, let's call it, I guess, or something.
You guys keep moving these conspiracies around. Who's behind?
But to me, those are not. None of those are conspiracies. Those are
What have you done? What have you guys done?
I apologize if I'm nitpicking on your language, but you're saying conspiracy as if it's a secret. But there's no secret. There may be some secret conspiracies going on, but what is happening is it was clear that there have been Muslims coming into white countries and taking over little enclaves, and they disproportionately commit the terrorists.
But then now the LGBT people are doing something too.
Yeah, they push their agenda. That's not a conspiracy. Everybody knows that. It's out in the open.
All right, now it's a Jew. The Jews are up to something.
Which everybody always has, so including the Jews.
Now, what if I were to say that you and your buddies are up to something?
Yeah.
I think you guys are doing something. I think we should get you.
And that's what a lot of people are trying to do. They're trying to get us.
Well, I'm feeling it. I really, I'm not lying. You, Tim Pool, all your posse or whoever you guys are, you all sound the same, man.
I sound like Tim Pool?
I don't know what you guys are doing.
I sound like Tim Pool?
Oh, boy. Yeah. All you guys, you sort of talk around it. You don't really believe. You do believe it. You say yes, but then I say no. You don't know what you believe,
I know
which
what I believe.
conspiracy
You
is
don't know
real
what
and
I
what's
believe.
real and what's not.
I mean, there's stuff that I don't know, but I know what I think I know what I believe. I've been clear about what I believe.
Son, I don't think you know a damn thing. I think you should stop. I think you're hurting
Cuss.
people.
Don't cuss on my show. And
No, I think you
and
should
you're
stop.
not my
I think
daddy.
you're hurting people.
And you're not my daddy.
You're hurting people, and you should stop.
How am I hurting somebody? Who am I
I
hurting?
remember a guy named Bill O'Reilly.
Based Bill O'Reilly.
Yes, based.
Nice.
I remember a guy named Bill O'Reilly.
Okay.
He killed a doctor one time. I was a young man. I remember he killed a doctor. He was talking about this doctor. And then he had him killed in a church, shot and killed in a church.
Bill O'Reilly?
And then I knew you guys are up to something. I said, whoa, this has gotten way out of hand.
So who's the conspiracy
and
theorist
now I see you're jumping on Twitch, flapping your little shit lips all over the place.
Hey. Hamza, I'm going to hang up on you if you cuss again.
Oh, man.
Hamza.
You guys, let me tell you, and it's not just you.
I'm putting him on hold. Apologies to the children and their parents. This man is an atheist. Oh, he hung up. Hamza, I was going to get back to you. Is he Italian? Is Hamza an Italian name? I was going to ask him if he himself is a Jewish atheist or something. But I don't know. I don't know if he's drunk or what. I don't know if O'Reilly killed anybody. I don't know what this guy thinks that I think, that I sound like Tim Pool. But thank you, man. I appreciate the call. I had to put him on hold because he was running off at the mouth. But anyway. Very interesting call. There are conspiracies that do happen. People do commit conspiracies. Conspiracy is defined as, let me just speak on this after this person's call. Oh yeah, thanks Hassan, that's true. Conspiracies, the dictionary, which is fake news, means with piracy, right? Right? Or is it piracy? Or is it spire? I don't know. Con means with. Cons means with. Piracy is piracy. Pirates. So I guess that means it's against the law and secretly. I don't know. To me, conspiracy means done in secret. But then conspire has to be illegal too. Well, technically, a lot of this stuff is not illegal. Or technically, it's not a secret. Therefore, it's not a conspiracy. So I'm like, no, it's not a conspiracy. It is a culture of corruption. People, the whole world, this is how I see it. The whole world is corrupt. Everybody's evil. And the Jewish people have so much talent and finagly-ness. They rise to the top and throw their weight around. Wouldn't we all love to do the same? Most of us, maybe all of us, would love to do the same. And we do it in our own little worlds the same way that they do it. You'll notice that people who actually do hate the Jews, when they are around you, they act just like them. They sneak around. Very subversive. The Jew blamers. Different from the Jew critics who have love, Jewish critics who have critics of evil who have love, which very few do, right? So does that make sense how I see it? I think they're not different from us. They're just everybody has some on the surface differences, but in our spirits, we're all evil, corrupt, and that culture is not very Christian. And so they push unchristian things into the world. And when you get power too, that like reveals your corruption. Those of us who've never committed adultery, judging the people who have, like Trump, who has, according to him, I think he admitted in a book, bragged about it in a book before, I don't know, committed adultery. Like, we're so different. He just was raised in power and in a liberal society that didn't have the restrictions upon him that we were raised in. We were raised more conservative Christian and perhaps more shy or something like that, some of us. And so, like, please, are you really that different? All these people looking down on him, accusing him of being narcissistic and prideful when they themselves are narcissistically and pridefully judging Trump. That's how I see that this whole mess. Everybody hates everybody. It's a fact. Shout out to the Facebook crew. What's up, guys? So this guy's like, oh my gosh, you lost your mind. It sounded like he jumped to some crazy conclusion. But appreciate your call, Hamza. Hope you call again sometime. I only had to put you on hold because you were cussing and running off. But I would have brought you back. Thanks for listening to the show. I wanted to ask him how much, why he listened. He agreed with me that Bill O'Reilly's based, and he referenced Twitch. Yes, I do. I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/The Hake Report. He said JLP lost his mind too. I don't know if JLP agrees with me. I represent me. JLP represents JLP. And Tim Pool represents Tim Pool. What a mess. Thank you, Hamza, out of New York. Hamza. Cool name. Hate watchers. Is he a hate watcher or does he agree with me on some stuff? I don't know.